Evening. Thank you for joining us. Chances are that you or someone you know has fallen victim to the stolen car crisis here in Western New York.
Yeah, this crime trend born on social media is having a domino effect from victims to car dealers to your insurance company and, of course, law enforcement. And we begin with where this crisis stands tonight. It has been a long summer for Buffalo police, with more than 1,000 car thefts reported between June and August. Within the first 4 days now of September, another 19 calls came in, but this could be the slowest month since last year. The city on pace for roughly 142 stolen cars in September.
Yeah, 7 News anchor reporter Taylor Epps has spent the last several months speaking with people impacted by this problem. Tonight, you're going to hear from 2 victims left to pick up the pieces, community activists helping victims find their cars, an insurance broker about the impact on your rates, and law enforcement on finding the thieves, the consequences, and opportunities for rehabilitation. But first, hear how one of these stolen car cases unfolds.
The Kia boys got your car, bitch.
That's our car just took off. Everyone, if you can keep eyes on it, I know they're not going to stop for me.
Stolen car calls, now routine for Buffalo police officers, and the number of victims is on the rise.
And I see shattered glass next to the sidewalk. And I go, somebody's having a bad night. And then I sat there for a minute and I was like, oh, it's me. I'm the one having a bad night.
An evening out with friends on Allen Street turned into a late night with a tow truck for Kristen Kimmick, picking up pieces from her Kia.
Just everything about this is annoying. You know, obviously they broke my window, they tore down my steering column.
The bottom of her car torn up, causing hundreds, possibly thousands of dollars in damage.
Probably losing a fully paid off car that only had 50,000 miles on it, that's never been in an accident, that I had planned to just, drive it into the ground.
A car that used to belong to her late father. Kristen is one of 620 car theft victims in Buffalo, and that's just for the month of June.
Like, how does this ever stop? And I don't see it stopping until literally all of the Kias and Hyundais in that time period have had this happen.
What started as a TikTok trend is now a car theft crisis here in Buffalo. That's because this is all it takes to start many Hyundais and Kias. And teens have been doing it all summer long. They even hit up this dealership here on Niagara Street, but it was all caught on this camera.
They broke the column but they never got the car out of here. And then after they got done with this one, they moved to the same car, same night. It was terrible what the damage that they did was over thousands of dollars on each one of the cars.
Marty Pecoraro has been selling cars since the 1970s, so he's seen it all. Before this year, it was the classic cars he had to worry about.
Those cars were easy to hotwire. Now we're having an issue with some of these Kias and Hyundais with their being able to rob them like they did the old style muscle cars.
Now he's pulling out the old clubs to protect what's left of his inventory.
I have a Hyundai here and I have a Kia over there, and when those are gone, until this problem gets rectified, I'm not buying anymore.
These cars will be hard to sell, but even harder to insure.
If you want it, they'll insure it. It's $6,500 a year.
And this crime wave now washing up on Joe Walzak's desk here at Shunky Insurance Agency in West Seneca. He tells me he's never had a stolen car claim before this year. Now he and his fellow brokers see dozens.
We are seeing stolen vehicles from every town in Western New York right now. Things are still a lot worse in the city of Buffalo, but we've seen these theft issues extend all the way out to Eden, Boston, Springville, Ellicottville.
When a car is stolen after police, Joe is the next call. And since he's the numbers guy, he broke down some of the math for us here.
Right now, Buffalo police are saying that just in the city, we are at about 10 stolen vehicles per day. So at 10 per day, you're looking at $3,650 per year. Just at $10,000 a claim, that's $36,500,000 in claims these insurance companies are going to have to pay in the city of Buffalo alone this year.
Which could hurt your pockets whether you have a Kia or not.
People who live in the city, I would expect a very large rate increase. Everybody's going to be eating it in some way. I believe that we are going to see a rush of people driving without insurance because of how expensive it's becoming for them.
It's a ripple effect with no real end in sight.
The vehicle thefts hopefully are at a peak right now. I guess we just have to hope.
Numbers from Buffalo Police show we might be past the peak after thefts hit a high in June at 620. A look at this heat map shows the hot spots, the Elmwood Village, Allentown, and downtown Buffalo. August numbers are down to 332. That's still nearly 100% higher than last year. But Buffalo Police Commissioner Joseph Gramaglia tells me new strategies are working.
We changed in early July. We got the assistance of
the New York State Police and the Erie County Sheriff's helicopters. We get notifications of a stolen car. We'll get that information up to the helicopter, tell them where they are, back off. Occupants of the car will bail out and run, and then it gives our officers the opportunity to chase after them on foot.
Let's listen to this process play out.
Air One, where is the vehicle? Do we have eyes?
That's a police officer communicating with this Air One helicopter on September 4th.
Air One, we got one in custody at church. Do we have any outstanding?
Running there. Northbound underneath the 190. If we get a tow truck for this disabled Dodge Durango.
Grumalia tells me this strategy has led to 49 arrests.
More arrests, and that's also leading to more gun arrests. We're seeing a number of these, and they're kids, but we're seeing a number of these occupants of stolen vehicles that are also carrying guns. They're also doing shootings.
But some are able to go right back to stealing cars, which Grumalia says is yet another issue with bail reform.
And they flat out laugh and joke and, give me my appearance ticket so I can go. They have contests. They talk about who stole more cars last night.
Now, not only are Buffalo Police working with New York State Police and the Erie County Sheriff's Office, but they're also working with community members. I caught up with two women who run a Facebook page called Western New York Stolen Vehicles, which now has more than 3,000 members.
People that are coming to the community and asking questions on the page and saying, hey, what do I do to keep myself safe? What do I do when my car is stolen?
Justine and Paula are here to answer those questions. On their website, they can help you track down your stolen car. Just put in your year, make, and model. They want to be a resource for victims, but also want to see this issue from both sides.
It's not just lock them up. It's that we need to do more. What resources do these families need? What's motivating these kids? Once upon a time was it takes a village, and we've, I think, distanced from that.
That village came together for one big meeting in August, so stolen car victims could ask their questions, voice their concerns.
First thing I would have done was smack them, and then I would have said, what the f*** are you doing?
And get solutions from community leaders.
In order to have effective change, that it may take a little bit of time and it may feel like nobody's doing anything, but we promise you people are doing something.
Now, another big question at that meeting was, who are these Kia boys and are they being punished? So I stopped by District Attorney John Flynn's office for some answers on what happens after the arrest.
Since July, we've had 16 prosecutions for stolen cars. 4 out of 16 are repeat offenders.
These repeat offenders are facing jail time. But first-timers, especially young ones, get a chance at the restorative justice program.
So they don't become a repeat offender and they don't, get a criminal record.
It's a 3-part series run by Dina Thompson, executive director of the Erie County Restorative Justice Coalition. In part 1, the kids meet with the people they stole from and literally face the consequences.
So sometimes it might look like they're paying a deductible. It might look like they're doing community service. Half youth have the opportunity to be accountable and responsible for their behavior. So admitting, yes, what I did was wrong.
I met with Dina and sat in during part 2 when young offenders sat down with Buffalo Police to repair the broken trust there. Part 3 is connecting these young people with community leaders to get them the help they need.
I think that this is a city of a second chance. How can we offer second chances?
Not everyone gets that second chance, and who does is up to the DA, who is confident that this car theft problem will die down.
The newer models of Kias and Hyundais, people becoming more aware of it and locking their doors, and the fad is going to wear off.
And of course, so many of you want to hear from the actual companies, Kia and Hyundai. Both declined an on-camera interview with me, but Kia tells me they're working to make it more difficult to steal their cars. They're allowing customers to get additional benefits and upgrade their cars as well. And they say lawsuits against Kia are without merit, and they want to work with law enforcement to stop this issue. Now, Hyundai says they're doing the same and reporting the upgrades to the federal government, while adding mobile service centers around the country to speed up the process. So at the end of the day here, it doesn't matter where you live or what kind of car you drive. This is an issue that could impact you. It could cost you money, it could put you in danger, and it may leave you without a car. Officials tell me you just have to stay in the know, and that starts by clicking on my story on WKBW.com. Taylor Epps, 7 News Buffalo.